Hey everybody, I'm Robert the Zombiebargainhunter, and today it is what's sold on eBay for the week of April 24th through April 30th. So I missed last week's what's sold video. I had a sick animal and just didn't have time to get the what's sold video up there. But anyways, this week I did go back and get a couple of the nicer sales from last week, so I'll be able to show or share them with you today. Anyways, enough jibber jabber. Let's get into what's sold for this week. Oh, there we go. Okay, report for April 24th through April 30th. Total sales of $2,633.89, up 14% from last week, so very good there. Selling costs of $706.49. Net sales of $1,748.54. Quantity sold, I sold a lot last week. Sold 75 items, and the average sale price of my items were $35.12. So, pretty good week last week. Let me get to the collectibles, and then we'll show the plush at the end. I have a big old horse that I want to show you that sold for over $200. So, I'd like to share that with you. Well, we'll get there. Star Wars Classic Collection. This is a Rancor. Rancor is some kind of like, I don't know, some kind of like dinosaur monster. Yeah, there's Rancor right there. This drooling, slimy, nasty looking beast. He sold for $127.49, and all the collectibles and stuff I get from my tour guy, he just basically fills up my truck and I pay him a flat fee. So cost per item, I don't really know, to be honest with you, but they're really like $1 or $2 an item, so really nice profit on these guys. Next one, this is a Simpsons Springfield Police Station. I actually sold 7 Simpsons items. I didn't want to go through all of them, but they range from $30, $25 to $30 is what the normal range was. This one was a little bit bigger because it is a little bit bigger. This is it's a play set. It's just not the figure. So you actually take individual characters and place them in the area, and they say different things because they're in a different area. They sell a whole bunch of things, or a whole different locations like the library and the Quickie Mart and different places like that. But anyways, this one sold for $37.39. Next one, we have the Kenner Star Wars Power of the Force. If I can speak. This is a Hoth battle playset with rotating turret. I actually had 2 of these guys, and yeah, they sold for $52.69. Dark Knight Blue Cape. This one actually came back. The USPS kind of damaged it, so just refunded the guy his money, and now I just relisted it. I actually listed it $5 more, so I made $5 more than when I sold it originally. This one sold for $67.99. Bosk or Bossus, whatever. This weird lizard looking monster. He sold for $59.49. This is one of the larger figures. He's 12 inches. So keep your eye out for basically all Star Wars sealed. Is pretty good, especially if it's earlier than 2000. So make sure you look it up every time you see one at a yard sale or whatever, because they're out there. Wanted to bring these in because I haven't shown them in a while. I do keep selling the different throws that I have. I have Pokemon or Pikachu. I have so many different Mickey Mouses. I have Grogu. I have a ton of these blankets, and 1 or 2 sells, or I sell 1 or 2 every single week. So these I get from Kohl's. Kohl's, again, they have so many different coupons. I get these for $1 or a few dollars each. Anyways, this one sold for $69.74, and 4 of these have sold already. But yeah, they're just really nice blankets, and when you find a sale, it's good to stock up. They do take up a lot of room though. McFarlane Monsters, the Mummy Action playset. This one that was actually pretty damaged. Can't really see in the picture, but it was yellow. It's really yellow and it's bent. I put it in there. Playset is bent, yellow, bubble. But anyway, someone still wanted it. They paid $38.24. Ewok Scouts, Star Wars Return of the Jedi. This is a Kmart exclusive. Really nice. This is actually super small. It's like this. So with the top, it's like this, but just the figures alone are about like this. So it's super small, but I guess it's a Kmart exclusive, and of course there's no more Kmart, so yeah. He sold for $93.49. So keep your eye out for that for sure. Lego Star Wars. These are super hot right now. Basically listed a ton of Lego stuff, and they sold almost right away. This is set 75532 if you want to look it up. It sold for $97.74. Hallmark ornament. I listed a bunch of ornaments just to get them out of my way because they were in a box, and it's like, oh, I keep moving this box. I'm like, all right, fine, I'm just going to list them. So this one I listed about 2 weeks ago, and it sold for $28.04. You can see it's the Queen of Hearts with the bird hitting, I don't know, what was that guy? Like a gopher or something in the butt. Anyways, let's keep going. Funko Pops. This is Ghost Rider number 33. This is the glow in the dark exclusive. PX previews. Pops are still selling, so don't throw them away or get rid of them or anything. They still sell. Yeah, any really nice pops will still sell. You can see this one's damaged. You can see there's box damage there. There's box damage pretty much anywhere. I took close-ups, but it still sold for $78.19. Kiss, here's another. This is not a pop, but it's a vinyl figure. It's like a semi-pop, but it's a Kiss and Hello Kitty like mix-up type deal. You can see there's all the characters there. You can see Gene Simmons is sticking out his tongue. So yeah, funny little things. They're selling for $47.59. So keep your eye out for that. Another item to keep your eye out. This is a Kiss mood box. It was pretty big. Cost $12 to ship, but when you sell it for almost $100, it's worth mailing it off for $12. This is Spencer's Gifts, I believe. But yeah, keep your eye out for this guy. Not sure if you can find it anywhere out there, but keep your eye out. Okay, the next one. This is a Joy Toy Wildcat ATV vehicle model. Models are still very, very in high demand, so keep your eye out for them. Every time I list one, they sell within 1 or 2 weeks, especially like the anime ones, or you can see here, this is like a military vehicle. I sold the military planes, but yeah, keep your eye out for models. If you can find a yard sale that has them super inexpensive, pick them all up, and they don't weigh that much. I believe this model weighed in at about 8 ounces, and it was a pretty big box, so models don't weigh that much. Colonel Stars and Stripes from the Kick-Ass movie. All movie action figures are pretty much in high demand. I forgot about this movie completely. It was a pretty funny movie. But yeah, I sold him, and I sold the main guy for. I believe they sold the main guy for $40 and this guy for $29. So yeah, keep your eye out for any movie items, and of course just look them up. Alright, now on to the plush. This is a vintage horse with a plastic head. He was a pain in the butt to ship. I actually boxed half of them right here. I had to put another box on his butt, so I kind of like Frankenstein the box together. But yeah, I got him out of there. He had a rip in here. Normally I would just throw him in a box, but since he has a normally I would just throw him in a bag, but Since he has a plastic head, it can be damaged, and the seat's already cracked. You can see the crack right there over the right on the horseshoe, right above his hat. There's a nice crack there and a little damage there. So, and he's super old, so I wanted to make sure that he got there very safe. So I double boxed it. He sold for $254.99. Terror Panda, San X. These are all stackable pandas. They usually come in like 2 or 3. This one I had just one left, I guess, the string, because they're usually bound together with string, like sewn together, because they're, like I said, they're stackable. But this guy was all alone. He was a lonely guy. So I listed him, and he sold for $19.54. Baby Gans Flat a Pat Pink Bunny. This one actually went out of the country. It sold for $41.25. I believe it went to Canada, and Canada shipping was super cheap. It was like $8. So yeah, so made about 35, somewhere around there. But anyways, it's just a nice little flat bunny rabbit. It was easy. I just rolled them up and threw her in a bag. It weighed under 8 ounces, so cost very little to ship. Christmas teddy bear. This is from Ty. This is a 14 incher. So yeah, the classic ties do sell. I mean, they don't sell for a ton. You can see I only sold it for $19.54, but yeah, for a little tie that I got for probably 50 cents, maybe 60 cents. Yeah, super happy with $19.54 on that guy. Another one I was super happy with, this guy sold for $16.14. He was just a generic Hug Fun little tiny pig, but he's holding a little cute little worm, and he has like Easter bow around his neck. Super soft, super nice. You can see there's Hug Fun. Hug Fun is super popular around where I live because it's right there in California. You can see Los Angeles, California. So I get a ton of Hug Fun items. Another Thai item sold. This is another Thai Classic. Thai Classic sells way better than just the normal, just Beanie Babies. So if you're looking to buy Thai, I would go with the Classics or the Boos. But anyways, this little horse with the little different color on his face sold for $19.54. And again, I only paid like 50 cents for him. Funko Rockstar. I got this guy at GameStop a long time ago. Been selling them slowly, slowly but surely. They had a whole bunch of different ones. They had a rabbit, and I don't know their names. I know there's like Foxy, and I don't know. I give up. But there was a bunch of them. I believe this is the last color I have left. I have the brown bear. I know I had like a white bear and a different bunny rabbit. They sold for around $100. These guys are selling for $80.74. So far I've sold 3. I have 2 more available, if I don't have a few more upstairs still. Monkey. This is a lime green one. The only reason why I believe he sold is because he has a posable tail. The hanging monkeys with their arms that go together with the Velcro, they don't sell very well because China makes a ton of them and just floods the market for pennies. But since he has a hanging like posable tail, I believe that's why this guy sold. He sold for $18.69. Jellycat. This is another good sale. I sold the Jellycat whale for $82.33. It is going out of the country. Not sure why eBay charged them so much for shipping. It only cost me $12.99 to ship him. Maybe I made a mistake in the weight or something like that. But hey, the guy paid it, and I'm happy to take the money. He's happy with the whale. He already gave me a positive review, so yay. But again, he sold for $82.33. I made about $70 on this little Jellycat corduroy belly whale. You can see there's a little corduroy on him. Last but not least, we have a Wild Republic plush stuffed cockatoo. His hair was not that great. And he stayed in the store. I believe it took me like 6 months, maybe even longer, to sell the little cockatoo. But hey, he sold. Sold for good money. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And don't fiddle fart around. Get all your listings up. Take care. Bye.